Good evening, my beautiful friends. It's about 3:30 p.m. here, Hollywood time, and I just got back from a nice walk. Um, I hope I like what I wore. I got my booties on. I wear these a lot this time of the year. Uh, and I got my pretty dress. Like this dress? It's one of my favorites. You know, it's well, it's a nice dress. Okay, let's go with that. And I went for a nice walk today in Hollywood. On They're having another red carpet event, I guess, on Hollywood Boulevard. I went by, and I'm going to sit down here. We'll sit down a little bit here, and went down to Hollywood Boulevard. They're having another event that's going on between now and the weekend. Some kind of celebrity event, movie premiere, who knows, something going on. They got the whole road closed down for about 2 or 3 streets just down below where I am. And, someday this girl's going to be part of this stuff that goes on around here. But this girl is going to be a different type of girl when it comes to Hollywood. People tell me like I'm an angel, and I hear it all the time. If you read what somebody wrote for me, a good friend of mine, well, he's going to be a good friend of mine. I like him a lot. His name's Doug, and he's very nice, and he reads me very well. But when I'm here, like I say, I'm here in Hollywood because I'm a girl with a pure heart who loves everybody, who wants to make smiles instead of cries, joy instead of sorrow, peace instead of pain. That's why I'm here. I'm here to call me the ambassador of love, okay, for Hollywood. But it's not just Hollywood. I'm here because Hollywood is, I've talked this before, it's very fake. When I say fake, it's about imagination, it's about fantasy. It's not real. When you see these movies being put out and everything, they're putting this stuff together, to make you happy, make you smile, hopefully make you spend your money, and that's what that's all about. And Hollywood's the mecca for fantasy. Fantasy is fine, but I'm going to stand up again, give you a little bit different view again. And it's getting a little dark here, so I don't know how the lighting's going to be. But just call me the angel from Hollywood, okay? That's what my friend calls me. I'm out there every day talking to everybody, or whoever wants to talk to me, and making friends, and making love. Not love in the sense of what you might think of. Love in the sense of, making people happy and smiles, giving them their dreams. I know some of the dreams might be a bit naughty, probably a lot of them, but I'm not there for that, okay? I was at the Hollywood, I was at the Roosevelt Hotel yesterday, and I had a nice drink, and I wore a nice outfit. I wasn't wearing this, I was wearing something else. And the manager of the hotel, this is a famous hotel, comes up to me and starts sitting down and talking to me. She wants to know all about me. Isn't that sweet? I know, maybe she thought I was dressed too good to be here or whatever, that maybe I'm trying to pick up guys or something. But no, that wasn't me. And I explained to her why I was there. I'm there to have conversation, to spread a message of love, a message of hope, a message of goodness. And now when I go down the streets of Hollywood, I mean, people look at me. And the homeless, I love the homeless. I appreciate them very much. I mean, I'm sorry for how they are living, but hey, they're just having some bad luck at the moment. We all could do that. I could lose my job. I could lose my money, and I end up on the street as well. It could happen to anybody. But what you gotta do is you gotta have hope, and you gotta do the good things in life. Okay, that's how I think. Not the good things in the sense of having all this materialistic stuff and have your Maseratis and your Rolls Royces and your Ferraris and your Maseratis and Lamborghinis. I mean, I see enough of those around here. You know, that's not what life's about. It's not about these $1 million plus mansions. It's not about these fancy cars. It's not about these fancy clothes. It's about love. It's about people needing it. And everybody deserves it. You know? I mean, the celebrities, I mean, they claim, hey, I deserve it. I worked hard for it. You did. You worked hard for it, and you got it. But there are a lot of people out there that worked just as hard as you did that never made it. You just happen to be in the right place at the right time to get the right people to help you along in your career. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen that way to a lot of people. You know, it's unfortunate. That's like I say, everybody is a star in the sky. Everybody is a superstar. Okay? Like I say, when I go down the street now, it happened to me twice today again. I mean, people, I bought this homeless guy a cup of coffee. I mean, I was talking to him for a while, and I was outside of McDonald's, you know. Hey, they do have McDonald's here in Hollywood. And so, hey, I got him one. Nice big one. Cream and sugar, whatever he wanted. And he looks at me. He says, "You're an angel, aren't you?" It made me smile so much. And, you know, it feels good. I am that angel that's floating around Hollywood, doing things that people don't are too busy to do. They're too busy wrapped up in their lives. They're too busy dealing with the ways the world is. They're too busy to have love for others in a way. I mean, they feel guilty or whatever, and they throw a few dollars here or whatever. They do a nice thing here and there, whatever. And then they go on to what they're doing. But, you know, I do this every day. And not just because I'm not really working right now. I'm not. I would do this every day of the week, even if I had a full-time job. You know? I mean, the day's gonna come when I make movies, I hope, and stuff like that. I do modeling. I've done it. I've done both, but not in a very professional, not professional. I mean, I have done professional, but not in a very exclusive way of making me a celebrity yet. But, you know, that day will come. And when that day comes, I mean, people say, oh, well, it's my fans, you know, I love them. But in reality, though, they probably do, but they're thinking about themselves a lot more, unfortunately, than they are about their fans. I mean, it's great to feel good about yourself, but don't forget about the people who put you there. You know? They should come first. That's how I feel about it. Well, I love you. I love everybody. I say it all the time. I mean, I talked to this one homeless guy. I mean, whatever. Today he said, "Oh, you're crazy. You can't love me. Whatever. What do you love me for?" Because it's just being you. You're there. You know? It's just homeless people. I'll talk to anybody. I mean, unfortunately, the way this world is, the people who are well off most of the time will walk right by me, and when I say hi, and maybe they might say, they might give a little wave or something, but they won't have the time or the heart to stop and have a conversation. They're too busy trying to keep their image up or whatever they do in life. My image is love, okay? That's what I do every day, 24/7. That's why I came to Hollywood. I came to Hollywood. Probably one of the biggest places in the world for fantasy. And I just want to show Hollywood that there's another way. Fantasy is fine, but make your fantasy reality. Don't get stuck in fantasy mode. I love you all. Be good. And please keep on smiling. Bye. Victoria loves you so much. Mwah. Bye bye.